In these early skirmishes, you're against a lot of melee champions who want to be in your face, can contest against this Udyr early on.
This is the first time that Aljoya is playing Olaf this year. It is only the third time that I can see him playing in his career. Both of the previous games were victory. Quarterfinals of summer 2018 and last year's spring in round one, this squad, the Mad Lions, only 3 teams have ever.
That's a Hail of Blades Tristana. It's a Ghost Olaf. That's just first blood, Trevor.
Easy pickup here for G2 on the invade. They punish Aljoya.
Coming for Wonder. And the potential of a dive is on the horizon with level 6 for Armut as well. It's going to come in.
Yeah, but there's a counterplay as Wonder's going to be under pressure from Aljoya. A big minion wave. He's already down 20, trying to clear it out. Flashes to safety, and Armut's got the ability to gnaw out if possible. And Aljoya will just get in range. No assist picked up. While that was going on, there was no pressure mid as Jankos can go for Drake.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter that there's no assist, because ultimately Aljoya doesn't care about himself. Armut a little bit better for him, but without a TP either, he's just going to be down a lot. So really good punish, him low, and now Caps, with his pressure, is on the roam towards top as well.
So trying to get some revenge for that previous kill, pushed Armut a little bit further back, but once he goes into Mega Gnar form, it does get a little bit trickier. There's no support from the rest of Mad Lions, there's no TP either to come help out, and the 3-man dive is going to happen. The wallop, the crunch, the gnaw back into the tower.
Oh no!
He's taking so much tower damage, he will get traded. It's a 1-for-1 in a 3v1 dive.
I'm getting some flashbacks to the World's play-ins last year, Armut. When the enemy's blue buff is respawning, you know their mid and jungler are going to be down there if they are red side. So, of course, G2 set up that counter dive in the top. Now it may just be a 3v3 over the red buff because both teams want in.
Maybe a 4v3 in a moment. Caps is making his way up and Aljoya's going low. Smites to survive a few seconds longer, but Reckless is able to pick up the kill.
Always threaten the 3 versus 2 and get there before a Caps roam would come through. And we even have a Jinx rocket. We'll see if this one ends up finding its mark against the Herald. The timing just slightly early, but a really valiant effort by Carzzy there.
Very, very good attempt. You saw Dragonsteel just last week, I can't remember off the top of my head.
And that Orianna Shockwave, enough to make him burn that Summoner. And yet G2 still control the rivers. And this is going to continue throughout the game. They want in on Kaiser.
They absolutely do. Zenith Blade goes in. Solar Flare's available. Hasn't been used just yet. Kaiser hops over the wall, but here comes
switcheroo.
Back for Kaiser. Flash back away from Mickey. And they keep trading positions. And now Reckless has been able to make his way up. And we'll get the Ragnarok out of Aljoya.
Relative to Aljoya, it is very hard for Mad Lions to act proactively. It is often going to be them in response to G2.
And that's G2 making a proactive play in the top lane. TP's coming down here from Caps. He'll arrive just in time to secure the kill, donated by Jankos and Wonder.
And a minute and a half to keep that lead in the top lane, because all Wonder needs is some time here to get back into the groove on this Sylas. Caps just wants to Chanter or a mage in the bot lane. Is usually they can just say, yeah, bye-bye. Go do your thing, Mickey. Go mid lane. Go lane with the Tristan.
Well, Mickey, by trying to get away from Reckless and support, takes the blast cone, sends him right in front of Aljoya. Jankos does not have the flash to get over the wall. Mickey will just get taken out with some support, some healing, buys a few seconds longer, but the mid tower is secured. So while G2 lose Mickey, they are able to pick up the objective.
Yeah, and I mean, it's Caps that got like 4 plates in the top lane, then 5 plates in mid lane there as well. So Mickey may be a little bit deep, but
you have to reevaluate expectations, reevaluate what your anticipation of performance was. Caps right now will get sorted out by Mickey. Shockwave catches him and pulls him backwards. Does still have the flash available. Ragnarok going all the way forward. There's not enough damage to stick on him just yet.
Jankos up in the top side. Armut, no flash, no Mega Gnar.
Not just yet, and looks like he should just about get run down. Wonder steps forward and picks up that kill. So he's 1-1-3. Caps chasing all the way. Buster Shot was on cooldown from the previous
Yeah, the crazy thing about that on the map, and after those early couple of ganks from Aljoya, it's been very quiet. You know, you look around and where is Aljoya supposed to attack? Bot lane is very hard to punish with this Karma lane. They've been very focused on these objectives, and even a couple of like the gank timers for him on the top side of the map were when Blue Buff was respawning for Mad Lions and when the second Drake.
We swapped to the bottom lane, and we're taking this one out. Just a brief aside.
Oh, it's a TP play for Humanoid. Forget the aside, we're going bot.
Well, can Caps get away? He's got the flash, he's got the rocket jump. Kaiser's making his way forward. Shockwave catches him, holding onto the flash for now. Buster Shot pushes Humanoid away. Here comes Jankos. Gale Force buys some additional time. Great lockdown from Kaiser. Gets the stun to Jankos as well, but Mad Lions are now all of a sudden outnumbered. Carzzy chucks the traps down. That will slow G2's engage ever so slightly. Despite the Phoenix stance, there's no stun, there's no lockdown onto Kaiser. They're starting to back away. Without Caps there, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. The damage has to be on Wonder. He starts to back out. While all of that is going on, Armut is pushing the top lane.
Yeah, Armut didn't even have TP. G2 might have had bad timers on that or something, knowing that it was going to be up soon, so they didn't want to go for the 4 versus 4, and ultimately, it's a really smart teleport out of Humanoid to punish Caps. He'd been looking for the kill on the Tristana this entire laning phase and only just now found it. Now, Caps does have teleport. Do G2 want to get involved? I'm not so sure.
Doesn't look like it. Mad Lions will secure the second.
Whoa, what's happening?
Way too far forward, and the rockets from Fishbone send him packing.
That's 2 times in a row now. Mickey completely caught out, and Carzzy, we've seen what he can do on this Jinx. When he gets excited, so should the fans as those rockets get stronger and stronger.
That gold lead that G2 had built up is now absolutely decimated. Caps forced to W away to safety. And look at the support coming in from the rest of G2. Similarly, though, Mad Lions playing, they own the top half of the map. 4 Mad Lions in the mid lane, while Humanoid, no TP, is pushing top. That's going to be the engage onto Mickey. He's caught out for now. Flame Chompers comes down, Gnar into the wall, and that's 4 Mad Lions picking up just a kill onto Mickey.
Yeah, again, this is happening where Mickey's getting caught, this time underneath the tower. G2 want to fight, though.
Chem Tank goes in. Bear stun for the slow. The Buster Shots as well as the explosive. That's a kill for Caps. He's got the reset on the W, not looking for the re-engage.
And meanwhile, bot side, there's a Rift Herald down there for Wonder. He's already taken 1 tower. Now he's going to knock down the inhibitor tower in the bot lane, while mid lane also very low. G2 could decide to kill that, but Caps wants to kill Elyoya.
Absolutely does. Flash is not available.
God.
That just deletes him. Absolutely gone. That's another tower secured. The base was opened up in the bottom lane. And again,
on that Orianna. Caps, though, level 13 here on the Tristana, and Reckless on the way, and now it's a mini Gnar. That's not a lot of defense.
It's really not. Kaiser's making his way down, but I think it's way too late to the party. The 5th kill. Caps on a killing spree, and just in the blink picked up, and they did. So now where does Caps go? Because we have seen that once Caps goes down, all of a sudden the team fights get a lot more difficult.
That's
W used and
chunk.
on cooldown. Armut's got the flash, he's got the Mega Gnar.
Oh, Caps!
Flashes away, that's a great outplay. Shockwave is used by Humanoid, not going to be enough to take down Jankos. It's a fight on multiple fronts. Wonder's going to be able to steal away, and goes the engage from the Solar Flare. A stolen Gnar sets Mad up for more, but it's
Carzzy!
that
Carzzy!
gets excited. He's got the shots down onto Caps, who's got no flash, but look at the reply. Damage to
Mickey!
Mickey, you so fine! Sets up another kill for G2. It's a 1-for-1, and it's not done yet. Humanoid is split off from Elyoya and Kaiser. He gets some damage onto Jankos and will rejoin his team. This time around, the skill shot doesn't land.
All right, Armut's going back to base, and he does have teleport. Yanko's very low. Mickey, not a lot of mana, no spells really to go with either. And yet Kaiser is going for the reset. It's just the second Drake of the game for G2, so Mad Lions aren't going to risk any more going into a fight like that. But
Caps does not have that flash to his name. Baron has been started by G2 and Mad are away.
Look at the setup on this fight. Wonder, the north side of the fight in the Fog of War. He's looking for a monster flank on the Silas.
Got the ability to re-engage. Zenithblade catches onto Humanoid. He flashes over the wall. Shockwave catches to a hijack.
Mega Gnar
Shockwave returns it around. But the damage from Wonder takes down Carzzy. And now Mad Lions in full retreat. Humanoid falls immediately after the Zenithblade, and it's a 3-for-1.
Wonder got completely bullied in the early game, and it doesn't matter. He takes Armut's ultimate away from him. 1v4 in the backline, gets the solo kill on Carzzy. Caps very, very low. G2 still have to play the smart against Armut and Elyoya. But you get him the honey fruit, you get back onto the Baron, it's looking all G2.
It really is. Caps has still got the ultimate to knock one of these threats away. Ragnarok is on cooldown, not available for Elyoya.
What is the shield?
Look at the shield coming out from Reckless. Baron is still being focused and started by Mickey. It's taking a long time. Armut is poking and Elyoya is prodding. The Mad Lions have at least delayed, interrupted, and maybe stopped this Baron.
Yeah, frontline Caps is fully activated. Armut's trying to run away, but he gets ignited. You are going down. Mickey gets the kill. And now G2, they could just turn it back for the Baron if they want. Wonder back alive with the TP in to fight over the red buff. He's got an ultimate. What's he going to steal? Last time it was the Gnar ult. Gnar is dead, but he might pick up the Rel.
Crash down comes out, the pull back from the Magnet Storm. That's the first kill for G2 this time around. Caps dashes all the way forward. Wonder goes in as well, and Caps is taken out by the Shockwave.
Carzzy?
That's another one as Carzzy joins the fray. A couple of quick kills to Mad Lions, and think back to last week. Think back to when Rogue had a lead, had control of a game. Mad Lions team fighting in the late game. Mad Lions target selection pulled them back from the brink multiple times, and right now they are the ones trying to hold off G2.
And critical too, getting that big shutdown on Caps. Mad Lions, do they want to do this? They've got a TP in from Armut. Jinx takes this down quickly. Olaf going to be pretty strong as well, but there's still a Jankos. There's going to be TP in from Caps in just 12 seconds, but Mad Lions, I think they might have it.
Does Jankos try for the steal? He didn't find his flash button very often last week, and this time he bails out. Mad Lions secure the Baron. They held off The pressure from G2, they won the re-engage, and now they are the ones with the ability to
Down
push.
almost 3,000 gold between him and Caps, but if he gets shutdowns in the fights, it's going to look a lot different.
No flash for Humanoid.
Oh, they got Caps!
They've got Caps! He manages to get away forward now, but he does get taken out. It's Kazi that gets the kill, gets excited, and gets another onto Mickey as Elyoya secures the shot. Look at Kazi with the rockets pushing all the way forward. Mad Lions are now in control of mid lane.
If the first kill goes Mad Lion's way, it's looking really good. Karzy can start pumping out the damage, and this isn't just a team fight win. This may well be an inhibitor falling down. The only wave clear right now is going to be Reckless. Wonder going back to base. All he does is have backline.
And Kazi's got that third item completed. PD, Edge, as well as Kraken Slayer. Dragon number 3 for both teams is available, and G2 are going to start this one out. Mad Lions have the ability to start this fight off. Shockwave is up, but the Dragon is just instantly blown out. Meganol starting to ramp up while this Baron
is bold. He has to be very on point now. We've seen a few times when he gets picked off at the start of the fight, G2 end up losing, and oftentimes, well, Armor's just going in.
He is indeed. Mickey will get gnawed backwards. Solar Flare's right on top of his head, caught up by the crash down, and that's already a kill. Support for support traded, and Jankos gets taken up by a long-range rocket. Buster shot sends Kazi away from the fight. The
Caps has to be nearly frontlining for them. Now G2 are on the way. Mad Lions are going to look for the fight.
Multiple angles. Kaiser can start this one. Caps, no flash available to him. He's going to get knocked out. Buster shot pushes Kaiser backwards. Good damage here from G2 as Wonder.
The Baron! The
Baron's going to go down. It's picked up by Mad Lions, but at what cost? Armwood is going to get caught out, knocked out, taken down in just a moment. He survives! He escapes with the shield to stay alive thanks to...
Oh, it's Caps versus Karzy!
He uses the stopwatch to stay alive, and Caps uses the Buster to defend himself. Elyoya cannot find the re-engage, and no one from Mad is down.
Mad Lions are so low, but they get the Baron. So 4 seconds recalls, they can get back to base. It is Dragon. So the next one will be the fight for the soul, and G2 don't have a lot of good options to force the fight into Mad. Last time Mad Lions had the Baron, G2 couldn't really find their way in. The siege is...
Watch Kaiser, watch Kaiser. He has done such great work catching out.
Oh, Mickey!
The Flame Chompers come out, Solar Flare as well, but G2 cannot follow it up. They've lost their support, and Wonder's stolen away a Super Mega Death Rocket is not going to be enough damage. Mad Lions, they might be...
Mad Lions can end. They have 2 cannon minions here, baroned up and ready to go. Can Caps hold this off? 4 versus 5. Armut says no.
He doesn't get the stun. Pushes Cap backwards. That's a flash immediately out. Armut running for his life as Kaiser is the first to fall. W reset for Caps. Does he fancy?
Does he go in?
The Buster is available to him, and Kazi will land the zap. G2, everybody on Mad Lions does. So that is an advantage for them. As we said, 50 seconds to solve.
Mickey. Mickey's a little far forward.
No flash available for Mickey. Solar Flare is there if he needs it, and he just might. Center plate goes out. He re-engages, catches in the back line, but there's no support. Mickey's down, dead, gone before these 2 big objectives.
Karzy goes unstoppable, and so many times through this game, 8 times. Mad Lions' job to find the flank, to play in the Fog of War, and for Kaiser to find the insane engage.
Kazi's looking for the soul. Super minions pushing into the bottom lane. Mickey will be able to join the fray for the Baron fight. Now Cloud Soul on the side of Mad Lions. They're trying to chase onto G2. Caps gets good damage onto Armor before he's forced to back away.
I mean, they've just lost a tower inside of their base. They have the Gnar ultimate on Wonder, ready to go in for the fight. He has his flash to find the backline, but G2, the clock is ticking. There are more supers pumping into their base.
Elyoya's going to start this one off, steps all the way forward, throws down the Ragnarok. The shockwave is not yet fired. I'm waiting for it to go. The Gnar is not up just yet, and Caps escapes with his life. G2 are splitting Mad Lions. They are not making themselves...
Oh, it's a TP into the base!
The TP is coming down for Humanoid. He will be able to complete it. It's actually Armored. Correction. He's onside the Nexus turret. The rest of G2 get themselves nothing. It's 2 deaths.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful from the Mad Lions. G2 are trying to chase down Arma because he's backed off after the play. Mad Lions have 5 people alive, and they're pushing down mid.
Can G2 hold this one? Caps is still alive. We'll have Reckless to back him up. The rest of Mad Lions take out the top lane tower and Inhibitor. Now they've got more minions to work with. Kaiser still has the Flash, Magnet Storm available. Humanoid still has the Shockwave available. All eyes on Caps.
Armut has Meganar ready to come in. It's up so soon, and yet Mad Lions tempered. They call off the play with that top lane inhibitor response coming through from G2, but Wonder is still down, and Mad Lions will claim their 3rd Baron of the game and the Cloud Soul.
7 Dragons, 3 Barons.
Before today, the first game of playoffs, and then banned every single time since. Mad Lions came in with an answer. The answer